So we're just here with Ash at the second World Indigenous Suicide Prevention Conference, and this is the second time I've got to interview you.
Lucky you.
Yeah, and I think it's because you wear many hats. One of the things that we were talking about is the work that you do with juveniles that have been incarcerated, pre-release and post-release. Can you tell us a little bit about what you're actually doing with them?
Yeah, absolutely. So I work for the Education Department, and we have a memorandum of understanding with juvenile justice. And so what that means is when a young person has a sentence and comes out of Banksia Detention Centre, 8 weeks before they are released, I start my intervention with them. So I'll go into Banksia Hill once a week, and I'll start building relationships with them. Get to know them a little bit, build a bit of a trust and a bond with them. And then once they're released, depending what they want to do, we support them for an amount of time as well. Yeah.
Fantastic. So tell me about what you think the benefit is of actually developing that relationship with young ones before they come out.
It's all about connection. I think a lot what is missing with a lot of the young people that I've noticed is that someone to connect with, that champion for them, that actually just wants them to do the best with their lives. And once they realise that, then they're so welcoming, so warm to just take everything and give back. And I've got an awesome story about a young fella that's from Narrabeen, and he was such an awesome footy player. And so he was released from Banksia, and then he just kind of started getting back into, hanging with the wrong crew, fights and all that kind of stuff. I went down there and still maintained my connection with him. A couple of weeks later, he come back up to Perth, and now he's at Perth Quantar for next year, and he's with the South Fremantle Colts for pre-season training. So
fantastic.
That's a victory for us.
Yeah. If it's not too personal, if it is, you don't have to answer the question, but why did you get involved with working with young people?
Perfect question, actually. Look, I was such a naughty kid myself. I delved into the world of drugs, alcohol, fighting. I loved fighting. Look at my knuckles, man, they're all broken, and I realised that, through boxing, that was my kind of niche that got me out of trouble. And when I really got that, look, I've got all this experience as a young fella, I just wanted to give back to my community. So I use my past experiences to connect with our younger people that are actually going through what I went through already.
Fantastic. Is there anything you'd say to young people that maybe aren't doing so well or have come in contact with the justice system? Yeah,
look, I get it. And what I mean by I get it is I get where you're at in life. There's layers and layers of certain circumstances that a lot of our young people face up against, and but there is light at the end of the tunnel, and I can really say that because I've been through it, and that's it.
Fantastic. Well, thank you for sharing with us.